Hey there, K-drama enthusiasts. Are you ready to dive into a world of love, drama, and, well, some questionable choices in partners? Today we've got a lineup that'll have you clutching your heart and questioning your taste in men or women. But hey, love is blind, right? So before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, drop a thumbs up if you're as addicted to K-dramas as we are, and of course, share this video with your fellow drama addicts. Let's get started on this roller coaster of emotions. In this intense series, we follow the lives of 4 high school students who find themselves entangled in a web of crime and danger. Jisoo, once a model student, spirals into the world of criminality after committing an unthinkable act. Joining him is Min-hee, a school bully caught up in Jisoo's dark secrets. Together with Ryeo, Jisoo's dangerous partner in crime, and Ki-tae, the popular guy at school, they navigate the unpredictable consequences of their actions. Ki-tae, who happens to be Min-hee's boyfriend and the reigning kingpin of our school, embodies the classic red flag boy. He may wear a facade of charm, but underneath it all, he's a bully who knows how to keep his darker side hidden from teachers, just in case he ever needs their support. He's got a knack for manipulation, and his top priority is himself, making him a prime example of someone you should be cautious around. Tonally, Extracurricular is unlike other Korean dramas. There's an abundance of swearing, lots of violence and bloodshed, and some very taboo topics including sex trafficking, abuse, and slavery. All of this is balanced out surprisingly well by light bites of humor that help to prevent this falling too far into the realm of melodrama. What would you do if you found out that you were, in fact, a character in a comic, and an extra character on top of that? Change the course of the story, obviously. Kim Hae-yoon plays Yoon Dan-oh. She is completely adorable as a sassy and energetic high school student with a lifelong heart condition. Her life seems normal enough until she one day learns she is actually a character in a comic. And to her dismay, she also learns she's not the lead but just an extra. Rowoon is originally a nameless extra in the comic, but he eventually takes on the name Ha-ru. He's quiet and kind with some mystery surrounding his past. He teams up with Dan-oh to attempt to change the comic in an effort to better their future. And of course, you've got the absolute jerk who thinks that Yoon Dan-oh is essentially his property, since they are engaged. There are some moments where you almost want to feel sorry for him, but then he just does something shitty again. In the mesmerizing world of the wealthy and powerful, where secrets lurk behind polished smiles, lies the captivating drama Tempted. Based loosely on the classic 18th century French novel Les Liaisons Dangereuses, Dangerous Liaisons, by Pierre Choderlos de Laclos. Tempted encompasses all the elements necessary for riveting yet toxic drama. At its core, the story displays Kwon Shi-hyun, the quintessential playboy who views women as mere conquests, devoid of genuine emotion. His life takes a twisted turn when he engages in a bet to seduce Yoon Tae-hee, a woman whose focus is on a virtuous and uncomplicated life, eschewing the complexities of romance. While it's inevitable that they fall for each other, their relationship's foundation is a web of lies, deceit, and manipulation. This inherent toxicity stems from the morally questionable bet, creating a sense of unease and discomfort for the audience. The drama delves into the dark side of human relationships and lies. The wildly popular show, helmed by Song Joong-ki, looks at a Korean-Italian consigliere of the mob Cassano family who returns to his home country on an unfinished business. A major allure of the show? The charming yet dorky Jang Jun-woo, who's revealed to be a ruthless antagonist in a major plot twist in the show. Right at the beginning, he's seen to be an excellent intern to the female lead, ensuring every need of hers is met. He picks up her files for her, points her in the right direction when she's lost, rushes to her aid when needed, and even spies for her, only to be rejected every time he asks her out. And this continues even after he discovers she's been working with his nemesis. However, the character repeatedly displays a fragile state of mind, anger issues, and propensity for cruelty that are major red flags. Not to mention his lack of empathy in general, as well as an inflated ego. He also tries to control her, asking her to switch back to her old job under the guise of concern. In one of the final moments of the show, Jung-woo is not afraid of hurting the female lead, proof of his toxic tendencies overtaking his supposed love and affection for her, evident through the show. This K-drama is based on the eponymous novel by Louisa May Alcott. It follows the lives of three sisters who cope with hardships and financial crises at an early age. As they struggle to make ends meet, they find themselves caught in a conflict with the country's richest family. And while the plot twists had many viewers confused about whom to root for, there's no denying that Choi Do-il's character raised some eyebrows. The story goes that the eldest sister, Oh In-ju, deemed an outcast by her peers, finds a kindred spirit in Hwa Young, building a solid friendship with her. The latter, however, is found to have embezzled 70 billion won from the company, leaving 2 billion for her friend, and is later discovered dead. Hwa Young then meets Choi Do-il, a money launderer, and strikes a deal to secure the rest of the money. Besides letting her know he only cares for the money, Do-il speaks in grand poetic descriptions and works for the antagonistic politician. He's also seen as someone who'd betray a person for money without a second thought. Although the anticipated betrayal never came around in the show itself, and Do-il more than redeemed himself towards the end by sacrificing himself. It's worth noting that all of these warning signs, a less than honorable job and a track record of betrayal, would be reason enough to leave in real life. Ha-jin, a modern-day woman, is transported back in time to the Goryeo dynasty, where she becomes Haisu. Her romantic involvement with various princes, particularly Wangso, is marked by emotional turmoil and toxic dynamics. Wangso's transformation from a misunderstood, tragic character to one who resorts to violence and control in his relationship with Haisu is deeply problematic. However, I like to pretend he's nothing but good for her, and they have a happy life after the show ends. Am I the only one who feels this way? Additionally, the multiple love interests and intense rivalry among the princes contribute to a chaotic and unhealthy portrayal of love. The drama's tragic and heart-wrenching outcomes further underline the toxicity of these relationships, making Scarlet Heart Ryeo a compelling yet unsettling exploration of romance in a historical context. This hair-raising drama, which features actor Lee Joon-gi as the male lead, tells the tale of Do Hyun-soo, who lives under the identity of Baek Hee-sung to hide his dark and tumultuous past. His wife, a detective, begins suspecting that he might be a serial killer. Calm and attentive on the surface, he uses his wife and daughter to appear the doting family man. He manipulates them both to uphold this front. Needless to say, if he's got skeletons in his closet, it's time to run straight out of the relationship. If anything, this is a lesson in ensuring you don't fall for the mysterious man and run a thorough background search, including LinkedIn. This K-drama sparked a flurry of debates across social media. Nevertheless, tells the tale of two people, both cynical about love due to past relationships, who are drawn to each other. The mysterious Park Jae-eon dials up the flirting quotient in the show. However, not without setting off a few alarm bells. Of all his questionable behaviors, a few that stand out include the fact that he flirts with the female lead and spends time with her while out to meet another woman romantically. He's also afraid of commitment, keeps the lead waiting for a text back, doesn't admit to seeing other people, casual dating, and does not define the relationship. Instead, he strings the female lead along, confusing and lying to her. The character enjoys the chase and the initial stages of a relationship, leading others on and rarely ever letting his feelings show. Worst part? He uses the same moves on every girl he sees and makes them feel eager or crazy at times. He's also grabbed the female lead forcefully while drunk when she tries to leave, later asking her out only because she decides to leave. Red across the board. In the captivating drama Celebrity, we are thrust into the thrilling and cutthroat realm of Seoul's influencers. The story revolves around the life of a social media influencer, shedding light on the transformative power and addictive nature of the Instagram fame game. It explores how this virtual world can completely upend someone's life, leaving them constantly yearning for more. Through the character Seo Ari, viewers are offered a glimpse into the secret strategies and cheat codes to ascend to social media stardom. In addition, Seo Ari becomes entangled with Han Jun-kyung, the CEO of a prestigious cosmetics company. While some netizens raised red flags about Kang Min-hyuk's character, others couldn't help but see him as a massive green flag. The intrigue deepens as fans grapple with their contrasting perspectives, adding a layer of complexity to the narrative. In the enchanting world of Destined with You, a love story unfolds amidst the shadows of a centuries-old curse. Lee Hong-jo, a diligent civil servant who always strives to do her best, unexpectedly becomes the owner of an ancient wooden chest and the key to breaking a powerful curse that plagues Jung Shin-yu, a charismatic and talented lawyer. As they embark on a journey to lift the curse that has haunted Shin-yu's family for generations, their lives intertwine, and an extraordinary romance blossoms. Rowoon is an absolute riot, constantly spouting off romantic confessions with a deadpan expression that'll have you in stitches. We're left guessing whether his character's feelings for Hongjo are genuine or simply a byproduct of the potion. Regardless, it's a hoot watching him struggle against his logical side. He's the quintessential red flag boy, the type every girl should experience at least once. And it's a riot to witness his icy exterior slowly thaw into an unexpectedly endearing, boyish charm. I mean, putting this K-drama on the list was a no-brainer. And there you have it, fellow drama enthusiasts. Our journey through these captivating K-dramas may have been a roller coaster of emotions, but hey, that's what makes them so addicting, right? If you enjoyed this video and want to keep up with all things K-drama, make sure to smash that subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode, drop a thumbs up to show your love, and don't forget to share this video with your fellow drama-loving friends. Until next time, happy binge watching, and remember, in the world of K-dramas, love conquers all, even when red flags are flying high.